Hello everyone, welcome to my journey to sub 15 on 3x3. We'll be having a guest, he will be racing me and also helping me to answer you guys' questions. Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoy this video, and also I hope you guys can join me on my journey. Alright guys, enjoy. Alright guys, so first question is, who is the guest?
Hey guys, it's Jesse.
Hello Jesse, welcome to my video. Thank you for joining.
Thanks for having me.
You're welcome. Alright, next question is, how should I lube my Moyu Bochuang GT? I think Jesse can answer that.
That's easy. Get a Yushin.
And then, what is the best way to lube a Tanglong? What is the best way to pretty much lube any cube, Jesse?
Alright, so I would assume that you get this question a lot, but for all those people asking this, you pretty much need to just experiment with all the different kinds of lube you have and find out what is the best for you.
I totally agree with that. That's what I do.
Yeah, that's definitely what I do as well.
Yes.
I mean, I didn't find out what was the best way to lube anything for me until a few times.
Same with me. You just have to experiment, and it works out when you do that. It works out best if you do that. Next question. What do you think the ratio of male cubers to female cubers are?
I think we're pretty much in agreement that the ratio of male to female is 10 to 1.
Yeah, 10 to 1 definitely.
It definitely is outnumbered, and personally I would like to see more females in cubing. Just because I want to see more, in a way, gender equality.
Yeah, that would be nice. But yeah, usually when I go to competitions, I'm either the only girl cuber or there's another one.
Yeah, and I definitely haven't seen many girl cubers at competitions.
Definitely not. What is your opinion on judges at comps being incompetent and still allowed to judge? Ooh.
Oh, I have a strong opinion on this.
That's a good one.
So I think that they need to know the regulations. If you do not know the regulations, such as where +2s are, where DNFs are, you should not judge. If there is no cheat sheet at the competition for you to know, you should not judge. Because I've had multiple incidents where my Pyraminx has been off by 45 degrees instead of 60, and the judge wanted to give me a +2.
Oh man. I personally have never had a bad judge. I've gotten lucky, yay. But I've heard a lot of people have had bad judges. But yeah, I think if you don't know a lot of the rules, then you probably shouldn't do it. Yeah, I agree with you on that one. What are you most hyped for? The Chi Clock Moyu Square 1, Gold 1 4x4 against 356 Air, or the new improved Diane Pyraminx?
I would say definitely not the Diane Pyraminx, because the first one was terrible.
Gogon 4x4.
Yeah, I have to agree there. 4x4 is best.
Yeah, 4x4 is best. I love 4x4.
The 356 is just overpriced. Square 1 is Square 1.
It's a disgusting event.
Same with Clock, in my opinion.
Clock is disgusting too.
So yeah, definitely the Gogon 4x4.
Yeah, definitely. I agree with you on that one. What is your favorite aspect of cubing? That is a really good question.
Ooh, I like this one. What would you say yours is?
Mine is interacting with the cubes.
So basically just being able to think about it and play around, whether it be finger tricking or just looking at what the puzzle's doing.
Yes, I love to do that the most, and actually the people too. Cubers.
Yeah, definitely the social aspect is what I love. It's not every day you get to go to a competition and meet people who really share a hobby with you.
Definitely not. I love to meet cubers. Oh, jeez, I love meeting cubers all the time.
Yeah, it's definitely one of my favorite things to do.
It makes cubing that much better.
Yeah, I agree.
What is your 3x3 PB 3 months into cubing?
Oh boy. Well, considering I've been cubing for about 4 years, I have no idea how I'll remember that.
Mine was 3 seconds. I got lucky. How will cubing be different than it is now in 10 years? And if you continue to cube, what are you most excited for in the future?
I like this one as well.
Yeah, me too. I'll go first on this
All
one.
right.
I think there's gonna be physical Cuban stores that you can walk into.
I want that.
This is just me, just being so excited about Cuban right now. You're gonna have stores that you walk into, and not only that, you're gonna have tens of thousands more cubers, way more cubers, I should say.
Yeah, that's a good point. What I would think is we're going to reach our fastest, so we're not going to be able to get any more world records. We're just going to be able to improve in ourselves. And that's really what I'm most excited for, is not everyone racing to get a world record, but everyone just wanting to better themselves.
What do you think our limit is going to be? Like, say, 3x3 single, what do you think the limit is going to be?
I think the limit there is going to be just barely sub 3.5.
Really?
Yeah.
Jeez, that's insane.
But I mean, it's been done, I believe.
Yeah, Felix has a couple, or maybe a little bit more, 3 singles.
Yeah, that's true.
But just not in a competition.
Yeah, and competition is where you get nervous, so.
Jeez, I'm imagining if Felix pulls off one of those really good solves, right? And then he gets a last layer skip.
Ooh.
It could potentially be like 2.8, probably.
Ooh,
that's probably pushing
point.
it, but can you give me a shout out?
No. Alright, we're just kidding.
What are your mains? 2x2 through 6. Oh, that is so long. I will make a video on that.
Alright, I mean, I don't have many. I just have Amoyu Weipo for main, Thunderclap main, Guansu main, Yushin main, and Yushin main.
I have to think about mine.
Alright.
I switch my mains too many times. So it's better for me to make a video when I decide ultimately what my mains are.
Alright.
What is currently your favorite X-Men Megaminx type? Jesse doesn't have one.
I don't have one, never tried one, so yeah.
It's all good. You'll get one of these days.
I hope so.
Maybe I'll send you a little surprise, huh?
Who knows?
My favorite one is the regular one. I think they call it the flat one. I know people say the ridge one, not the ridge, the sculpted one is the best. But if you set up all of them actually, then you see just how great it can be. But out of the box, yeah, the sculpted is the best. But when you set up all of them, then you realize all of them are pretty good.
Yeah,
actually.
that's always good for them to be consistent across types.
Oh yeah. Who is your favorite person in Cuban, and why is it not Sean?
Well, I gotta say my favorite people in cubing are definitely the delegates, because of all the work they put into making competitions run smoothly.
Nice, that's a good one. My favorite person in Cuban is the Cubologist. Cubologist, I love him. He's my favorite person in Cuban right now.
Try not to be biased, right?
That's right. I hope you guys get that. If not, that's just sad. Not Cuban related, but when did you get into skating? What's your favorite trick? I got into skating about close to 10 years ago. I think it's about 10 years ago. What is your favorite trick? It is the heel flip.
And I've never been skating, so yeah.
Yeah, skating hurts, so stay away from it, kids. Should there be an option to filter female-only WCA results, and why or why not? You, Jess?
Alright, so I think that they should have the option to filter, but not just split results into male and female. There should definitely be, in my opinion, a female world record, a male world record, and then like an overall world record that if you want to, you can recognize the different genders, But if not, then you do have the option to have an overall result.
Yeah, because then you don't want to... And the person is asking why, like, why do you think that?
So I think they should do that just because it gives it one kind of way to see where each gender is at, but then having it as just a standard world record, not focusing on gender, makes it so it's not really sexist.
Mm-hmm. And just going deeper into that question, I was thinking that like in skateboarding, you have male competitions and female competitions.
Right.
In Cuban, I think that would be almost impossible because there's not enough female cubers.
Yeah, that's true.
So you wouldn't have it split like that. But
Alright.
Mm-hmm. When is your next competition? Let's just finish that form. Competition. Mine is September 10th, New York City Summer. Yay.
Alright, and mine is actually the one I'm going to be hosting. The website is not up yet, but keep an eye out for it. It's going to be Quabbin Open 2016, and it's going to be September 24th.
Nice. Do you want to say anything else more about it?
Well, everything will be able to be found on the website, so...
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you guys should definitely go. I definitely want to go. No promises, though, but I really want to go.
We'll see what happens.
Yep. If you could be really good at 2 events, what would they be?
If I was to be good at 2 events, I would say 3x3 and 4x4. Those are 2 of my more favorite events, so...
I would say 4x4 and 6x6. Because I love those cubes. I mean, events.
Those events.
Yeah, I love those events.
But having the cubes you like definitely helps with those.
It definitely does. Like, I love my Yushin Blue, and I love my Yushin Red.
Alright.
If YJ and all of its branches didn't exist, what do you think would be the biggest Cuban company, or cube making company?
I think we're in agreement here.
Shoot.
Right? Chi.
I was gonna make a mistake of saying Sheng Shao. But yes, Chi, definitely. Definitely, Chi. Yep,
Yeah,
definitely.
for sure.
Because they're actually really good right now, right?
Yeah, the Thunderclap, the Chi Calves 2x2 is surprisingly decent.
Ew.
Well, I actually liked it. I like the feeling.
And they're...
Oh, and their, Wushuang.
Oh, jeez,
I've heard is really good.
I can't wait to touch that cube.
Yeah, it should be an interesting puzzle.
It should be. What's your favorite Pokemon? Definitely Mew. I love Mew.
Cyndaquil.
It's because Mew's really cute and Mew's really awesome.
Yeah, when I watch the show, I always like Cyndaquil.
Nice. That's one of the starters, huh?
I believe so,
Of course, how could I say that? I played so much, I should know that. Bad. Do you want to be faster at Square One, Scube, or Pyraminx?
I would say Pyraminx.
Yeah,
just because it's the only acceptable event out of those 3.
Yeah, because a Pyraminx definitely, because Drew Brads does it. Six-Sided King. Oh, that's his name. Favorite food? Burrito.
Steak.
Ooh. Ooh, burrito steak. Steak burrito! I mean...
That would be interesting.
What puzzle would you add, and what event would you take out of the WCA?
We've pretty much reached an agreement here. We would add...
Clock.
Yeah,
No,
take away clock.
Yeah,
And then add Kilominx, was it?
Yeah, add Kilominx, take out clock. It looks like a lot of people like Kilominx. Yeah. I have one, but the Sheng Shao one, but I don't really solve it actually. I haven't solved it in maybe a couple weeks now. But it seems like a ton of people love it. So sure, just throw that in there. It is fun to solve anyways.
Yeah, that's true.
And then clock is just...
It's clock.
I don't even know why it's in there. I think it should be taken out. Just like how they took out magic. even though I like magic, but I can understand they should just take clock out too.
Yeah. I mean, clock is just, isn't it the same, like, process, top, right, bottom, and then all that? That's how I always heard about it.
Sorry to all you guys that love
Yeah,
clock.
sorry about that, but that's just my opinion.
Yeah. If you get too mad at me, just blame it on Jesse. He forced me to say that.
I can attest to that.
Alright guys, that is it for all the questions that I could answer. I tried to answer all the questions, but unfortunately I couldn't. So to make up for that, I made this video a little bit longer just so I could cover more questions. So I hope you guys really like that. And big thanks for Jesse for joining me and just, you know, encouraging me to be sub 15 on 3x3. Big thanks to you, Jesse. And big thanks to you guys for watching my video. As you can see on the screen, I am showing all the times and our averages. But yeah guys, that is all for this video. Thank you so very much for watching and stay tuned for future videos. Have a great time guys. Bye.